Peace, love, and light. Thank you for tuning into another Lala Divine video. So, this message is just going to be for the overall energy for the Divine Feminines, the Divine Masculines, just what Spirit wants us to know, especially during this new moon, the retrograde, and this lunar eclipse. So, yeah, I just want to see, kind of get a message to see what we need to know from Spirit. So, I ask that he bless these cards, bless this reading. I pray for divine protection. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And may the message come forth to give the clarity and understanding and wisdom that the collective needs. Ooh. Okay. So I see here where it's the Judgment card. I feel though some of you may be going through some judgment. I feel everybody is. I'm not even going to say some people. I feel like this is just a period where the karmic lessons, the karmic cycle is going around. Everybody's going through a moment of self-reflection, pruning and purging things that no longer serves them, limited beliefs, mentalities, people in your life, all of that. And I also see here where somebody is getting judgment for some karma that they've done in a relationship. And I feel like um, this person had many chances and chances to get this right from God, the divine. And I feel like at this point, if you look, like usually in these cards, God is like, lit up. There's wings, there's stars. But this particular card is just, to me, it's like the dark side. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the dark side is bringing judgment on whoever these people is that is being hot-headed in relationships, wanting to be toxic, cause arguments, waste people time, etc., etc. So yeah, I definitely see some judgment. We're gonna definitely look into that. I'm gonna see if Spirit has any more. Yeah, partnerships and relationships are in judgment. Shoo-wee. All right. Yeah, because I feel like um, during this time there's been a window of opportunity for these twin flame relationships to come into union. For them, God has been given nudges and opportunities to allow them to come together, to go past the judgment, the karma, and learn from their mistakes and want to do things a little different. Some people are getting it, some are not, because there's some people here that has the stars in their hand and then there's some that doesn't. But the reality is these relationships are going through judgment right now. So if you feel like your relationship is under a lot of attack, that could be why. Maybe it's time to see what your relationship really stands for. So since it's a new moon, we're going to honor the new moon and pull from the Moonology deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, definitely see here. Some of you guys have just been going through your karma side, just dealing with yourself, dealing with, why you may do the things that you do. So now it's time for you to tap into your higher self, especially if you want a different life. Yes, because adjustments are required. If you're wanting, success in relationships, you want success in all of your life, especially in your partnerships and relationships, you have to, do the adjustments. You have to do the shadow work. You got to work on, why are you under judgment? What has God been telling you to work on that you refuse to work on? Is it the way you're thinking? How you project your insecurities onto others? It's just all type of ways and things that will cause you to, you know, cause judgment on yourself. And, clearly adjustments are required. All right, so I'm going to pull from Let's see. Let's look into this. No. Okay. I haven't used these yet. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to know about? What is this judgment card? What do we need to know about this judgment card? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we need to? Okay. You are. This person is going through judgment for, pretty much their perception of this person, that they're their person. So like say the divine masculine is going through judgment because of how he looks and how he perceives his divine feminine. I feel as though, the Holy Spirit been trying to get him to look at his divine feminine in a way that is pure, because she is pure. She's an earth angel. And I feel like with this card, that it's pretty much saying that if this masculine has to spy and, make accounts to see what type of stuff that she's doing, then that means he doesn't trust her. He feels as though she's doing things that she has no business, and he feels the need to check up on her and things of that nature. When God is saying, I think you got the wrong idea. You're mistrusting the wrong person. All right, Holy Spirit, what other? Oh, no, that was too many. We're not doing that. Yeah, because I just saw the shady card. I don't know why I keep wanting this must be divine masculine. Must be your time. But divine masculine thinks that the divine feminine is shady. That she's on shady things. He thinks that she is trying to get sugar daddies and trying to be with men to pimp them out so she can get money from them or something like that. Yeah, because he sees her being chased by all these men that want to offer her something. So because of this mentality, he's not wanting to take, he's not wanting to take action towards the divine feminine. All right, Spirit. What can you tell me about this partnership card? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Alright, I think this is it for this day. Alright. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can you tell me about this judgment and this partnership card? What does the divine masculine or the collective needs to know? Yeah, because they're trying to make future goals. Oh, there's judgment again. Because this person was supposed to be looking towards the future. And, the new connection, the new beginning. And this person is all in their head, all in their insecurities, thinking that the divine feminine is doing the most and, trying to trick for these men and get them to pay her bills and all that. But little does he know, she is the empress. She doesn't need to do any of that. She is attracting things. She is bringing things forward to her. She's manifesting. She doesn't need to chase nobody. She doesn't have sugar daddy. She is the prize. She is the bag. And we know you watching the divine feminine, but your perception of her is all wrong. You got to be careful how you look at people, how you look at things. There's always two sides to the story. Period. Okay? Yeah, because there's some type of truth that the masculine needs to see. And once he sees this truth, this is going to bring in so much blessing, so many, his whole life is going to change. Once he can grasp this truth of, what he wants to do in his life, who he really wants to be with, because I feel like he wants to be with this divine feminine, but at the same time, he's going through judgment because of how he treated the situation. But until he sees the truth, until he walks in his truth, because I feel like he ain't even being truthful. Because, of course, it says here, adjustments are required. So Let's see. What's this adjustments? I think the Ace of Swords is the adjustments right there. It's just walking in his truth, speaking his truth, and not letting other people's ideas and commentaries come into what is real, what is the truth. Like, I feel like you listen to too many people around you versus listening to your higher self. All right, Holy Spirit, what is this adjustments? Yeah, the Five of Wands, because you're constantly in conflict. I feel like this ain't even conflict with her. This is conflict with your own thoughts. Yeah, conflict with the truth, because you know the truth, but you keep listening to other people that's around you. When the funny thing is everybody's not even on the same page as you. Everybody's fighting against you. They're not even fighting with you. They're fighting against you. So these people that's in your ear talking to you, they are, they are not on your side, buddy. Okay. What are they saying, Holy Spirit? What is the Five of Wands? Why are they in conflict? Why is Divine Masculine conflict about his thoughts? I mean, we know why, but I just want to get another card. Why? Too many. Okay, let me ask another question. So, because they're in conflict, what is, like, pretty much, what is the outcome? What is the outcome of this judgment? What is the outcome of, is he going to look to the future? Is he going to walk in his truth? What do we need to know about the outcome, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the outcome for Divine Masculine? Y'all just took over this reading. What do y'all got to say? Okay, what is y'all intentions, Divine Masculine? They don't want to talk about nothing. I really feel like this judgment is heavy on them. Like I said, they're not focusing on walking in their truth. I feel like all of these are judgments. They're not focusing on the future. They're focusing on the past. They're not walking in their truth. And they're in battle with their own self and the people that's around them, because at the end of the day, I feel like he may sit and talk about the Divine Feminine, but deep in his mind, he's like, that's not true. But he got to save face for everybody, which is retarded. You got to stand in your truth. You want blessings, you want to get out this judgment, you got to walk in your truth. So what is the outcome, Holy Spirit? That's too many cards. Sorry, y'all. What is the outcome? I've been shuffling for like a minute. All right. See, that's too many. Okay. I hear ya. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages do you have from the Divine Masculine? What messages do you have? Why is so many cards wanting to come out? They guys got a lot to say or nothing at all. They're just in conflict with their mind. So they basically want the Divine Feminine to chase them. Because they're so used to codependency where the woman always chases them. So that's where they're in conflict at, because the woman Divine Feminine is not chasing them. She's not codependent on this relationship anymore, and he's afraid of that because he has abandonment issues. All right, Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have? No other messages? All right, so let's see what the Divine Masculine has to say from this Twin Flame deck. Oh, no, I think I pressed the wrong Batteries dying. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages? I can't make this up. I am reaping what I've sown. Judgment. Lord have mercy. Anything else, Holy Spirit? That the Divine Masculine want to say? Our souls have already known each other, don't they? It's our bodies that are new. That is true. I feel like this is a past life type of a relationship. I felt like y'all have known each other before, and you guys are going to continue to go through this karmic cycle until y'all learn your lesson. But I feel like Divine Feminine has left the building. Why? Because you are... I hid who I was for you for so long. And this is why you're going through judgment. Dum dum. Anything else? Whoa. Well, the pride and ego. Oh, okay. Let me pick these up. Okay, so we got the pride and ego is what's stopping this union. So until the Divine Masculine, well, I mean, it don't matter because you got judgment here twice. They are going through their karma. Let's just hope and pray that they do the adjustments needed to stop thinking of the Divine Feminine like this and come to her with some respect. Looking forward towards the future. Standing in his truth, standing in his right mind, knowing what he wants. So he's not conflicting in his thoughts. Not operating out of his pride and ego. To where you guys can maybe be in union again. Just depends on what the Divine Feminine says. So yeah. Because she ain't finna chase you. You can kill that. That's not happening. Because you hid who you was. And you didn't understand the type of relationship that you had. So now you're reaping what you sowed. So, Divine Masculine. That's all I got for you. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.